2 days ago, I hesitated to enter a trade, and in this video I would like to explain my thought process and what I'm going to do to improve my executions going forward. As you can see, the trade I didn't enter was on Bitcoin, and if I can zoom out and explain this trade in a bit more details. So my reasoning behind this trade was that first we are inside our range. So the range that I marked, we had our previous high and our previous low. And what I'm really interested in, it was the order block. So the area that I marked with the blue rectangle, it's our order block. To make the bullish order block be valid, it needs to be in the discount. So discount is the area, so when I mark my range, discount will be the lower portion of this range. So as you can see, this is the middle of the range, and this is the portion or the area which I'm interested in to actually take long positions. And I'm not interested to take any positions in premium, which is this position, as you can see. And if we'll zoom in to my trade, and if I will go up, I have also marked a small range inside this area. However, that was a completely different trade that I was thinking to take. However, the price came back to my order block, which is still, as you can see, in the middle of this range, of this bigger range, which I just shown you. And the idea is that we will jump off of this area and then go up. I hesitated to enter this trade because of the factors we have right now. First one is seasonality. Usually between March, June and July, you might expect that the price might drop. So this is where I'm not entirely sure if Bitcoin is strong enough to continue our bull trend, or if we might actually reverse and then start going down. We also might consolidate for a few months. So this is why I hesitated and I didn't enter this trade. The second factor is that if you can see that celebrities who are not interested in cryptocurrency or trading start launching their coins or meme coins, this is a warning sign. And I've seen already too that they have launched their coins, and this is what keeps me hesitated a bit. However, what I'm planning going forward is I'm planning to enter every trade. And because I'm also software developer, when I write my code, there is no emotion. So when I write my code and when I said, if something happened to this is what is going to happen, because the trade will be executed, or the actual code. But if I will look this from the coding point of view, if I have my specific factors that I would like to include in my function, so for example, we have bullish order block, the price come back to our entry, and this is when we execute the trade based on the statement I made previously. And this is what I'm going to do going forward. I will try to look at my trades as if I will code them, or if I will write a code. The other factor is what I also would like to mention, that what I realized that I didn't enter the trade because I'm afraid of losses, and losses are part of trading. I need to learn that making mistake is completely fine, and probably it's not only me who need to learn and to understand that in order to succeed you need to make mistakes, because this is how you can improve yourself, how you can improve your entries, and how you can improve your trading overall. And to be honest, without mistakes or without losses, we will be not able to be profitable, because as you can see in this example, I hesitated to enter a trade, which means I probably missed a good opportunity to make some money, or maybe not, which I will find out soon. However, that's my plan. I'm going to execute my entries no matter what are the emotion. Just to add a quick comment on this trade, because this trade still might come back to my entry. However, if the price will come back, I will be not interested to take this trade anymore, because what I am anticipating right now, what really should happen, that we probably should go somewhere over there. We might come back again to this area, and then ideally we'll go up. And if I will be in this trade, I probably would close this trade, or at least take profits in this area, because as you can see, we have here a value gap. And when you have a value gap, this is where you should pay attention and take some profits as well, or just expect that the price might reverse, or there might some price action happen. So if we will mark this area with a value gap, as you can see in this area, this is where price start actually going down. So this is where you see a reaction from the price, and this is probably where I will think about to even close my trade. So it's something that I will need to have in mind. But as I said, it's probably I'm not interested in taking this trade anymore, because if that trade would be profitable, we should go up, and it should at least come back to this fair value gap and probably take the previous high, which will be in this area. Thank you guys. If you find this video helpful, make sure to give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you have any open positions in Bitcoin. I would love to hear from you. Thanks again, and happy trading.